The sun is out and we've got blue skies in the forecast in South Florida as we welcome you to this edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave as we go along, but now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Braves, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Matt Diaz leads things off in left field. Martin Prado bats second, he's at short. Chipper Jones bats third, and he'll be at third base. Scott Thorman will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Following him is Mark Kotze, he'll be in center field. Behind him, Jeff Francoeur out in right. Omar Infante is the second baseman, he bats number 7. Clint Sammons will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Mike Hampton will bat number 9, he's on the mound for Atlanta. Anibal Sanchez will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Matt Diaz will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Martin Prado will dig in here.
Martin Prado.
Runners off for second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit.
Well, some say luck is the residue of design. If that runner's not moving, it's a double play ball, but as it turns out, it's first and third now with nobody out.
Chipper Jones will stand in for the first time here. Lays off 1-0.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Scott Thorman will get his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Pretty darn good opposite field approach, but that fastball's too far out of the zone.
fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Markatse will get his first shot at it here. Now the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. And Kotze able to lay off that time, 1-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
Runner at second here with one man out. Pause, now the pitch. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Man at second here with two away, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Omar Infante will step in now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And that's already 21 pitches here in the first inning. Not a good number this early.
The next pitch. Oh, he leaves the curveball up that time, but I think he got away with it as it's hit in the air to straightaway center. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Braves lead it 2-0. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup now is put together by manager Freddie Gonzalez. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Following him in the 2-hole is Dan Ugla at second base. Cortez will bat third and do the catching. Josh Willingham is in the cleanup spot at first base. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Jose Castillo is in the 6th hole. He plays third. Cody Ross will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Cameron Maben bats 8th and plays center. Anibal Sanchez will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. Mike Hampton will be on the mound to face them. He's a guy that's got pretty good command of his pitches, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fall in love with the fastball because guys in the past have had a tendency to sit on it and have success against him. A look at the Braves alignment behind him, led nowadays by a first-time Gold Glove Award winner, Jeff Francoeur, in right field. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And that misses for ball 1. .1-0 on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Two and 1. In there, 2 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. And he takes ball 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Here's the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's what you got to do when that thing's dipping like that. You got to hold it back.
And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3 and 1 now. Cortez waits on deck. The 3 and 1 pitch. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3 and 2. Hard hit towards center. Katse is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Cortez step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, and with all the armor these guys wear nowadays, pitchers have to be able to back guys off when they lean in too far.
And struck him out. So they go down without a whimper here. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Atlanta leads it 2-0. Clint Sammons leads things off now in the top half of the second. A swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Mike Hampton will take his cuts now. And a ball, 1-0.
And he's no pushover at the plate. He can hack.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
That's foul.
Now the 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike two.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Matt Diaz will be the batter. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
That's a foul ball.
One and one.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
A 2-1 offering. Grounded foul. And this is fouled straight back. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Braves lead this one 2-0. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. Swing, hot shot to the left side. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. And this is low, ball one.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
One-0 pitch now. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Jose Castillo will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Fouled straight back. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Cody Ross steps in now. Hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Anibal Sanchez digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
2 out, bases loaded. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
And with the bases loaded and the pitcher up there, you've got to throw strikes. This is inexcusable.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Boy, and for a pitcher, he took a pretty healthy rip at that one.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. We played 2 full. The Braves on top 2-0. Martin Prado is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Martin Prado.
And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Gave up those 2 runs right off the bat to start the game, but since then he's settled down to retire the last 5.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and here comes Chipper. Pitch on the way. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing, and this is popped straight up, and this could be a tough play. And there's out number 2.
And after giving up those first 2 runs, he's been able to really settle down. And that's 6 in a row now he's retired.
Scott Thorman will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ooh, and that's the kind of cut where he's only thinking about one thing.
And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it. And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Braves lead it 2-0. Back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
That is up, no doubt.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the 2nd out. Cortez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now ball line softly down the right field line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Prado. Throw on to Thorman will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Braves lead this one 2-0. Markatze will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First offering on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Lined up the middle. In there, a base hit.
And maybe that'll do something to disrupt this early groove he's been in, as that hit breaks a string of 7 straight that he'd set down.
Jeff Francoeur will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce, a base hit. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Omar Infante will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. Swinging a fly ball right down the line and left. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out.
Boy, I thought for a second this was going to be trouble off the bat, but as you see there, that's good closing speed, and he's able to run it down near the left field line.
Clint Salmons will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Mike Hampton will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ross will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Braves on top 2-0. Josh Willingham will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike. And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. And that misses, 2-1.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit them where they ain't.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll drop out there, base hit.
Well, he's certainly done his part in the series, 5 for 10 so far, and he's been a tough out of late.
Jose Castillo will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. To Prado for 1. And to Thorman, a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full. Atlanta leads it 2-0. Matt Diaz will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
1-0 on the way. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Ball 3.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Foul! softly down the left field line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Martin Prado will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. No one out with a runner at second. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Hit hard towards second, and that's through, a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, this is a pitcher's pitch, running out of the zone, but he chases after it and winds up with a base hit.
Chipper Jones will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Tim Corcoran is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Scott Thorman will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
None out, runners at first and second. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Oh, and that puts him in a pretty good hole now.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
We'll get a look on pitch track at where this thing is. Oh, man, I don't know. We could fly the blimp through this guy's strike zone for criminy sakes.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and the former Golden Spikes Award winner Mark Kotsay stands in. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Maben is back though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. Jeff Francoeur will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He's set, now the pitch. And that misses, 1-1.
Cut him down right here.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is.
Well, you can never afford to just give runs away, but they do here. And the base runner also moves up 90 feet.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Settling under it is Willingham, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Braves lead it 4-0. Cody Ross will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit softly on a line, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Scott Podsednik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Prado for 1. On to Thorman, a double play, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Braves lead this one 4-0. And before we go to the 6th, let's take a moment to check out our Upper Deck in-game box score for the Atlanta Braves. Justin Miller will be the new pitcher. Omar Infante will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in there, base hit. Clint Sammons will step in, a base hit in his last time. Low for ball 1. The next pitch. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Trying to be aggressive with a 2-0 count? Can't really fault that. Unfortunately, you'll find yourself in the doghouse if you ground into double plays on 2-0 counts. Trust me.
Mike Hampton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And he's no pushover at the plate. He can swing the bat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And don't think Hampton's a pushover up there. This guy hit 7 homers one year as a pitcher.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
Too high, ball 3.
He's got to wait for one to come down here.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher. Matt Diaz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He'll go right after him with that thing to start the at-bat.
He's ready now. The pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
As a pitcher, you've got to sell this thing as a fastball. It just dips right out of the zone. Hitters hate it.
That misses, 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Atlanta leads it 4-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Foul!
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
That's a foul ball.
He'll try again, 1-2. And 2-2.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth. Dan Ugla will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ugla.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly, 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And now on 2-2, he might get an off-speed pitch here, so it could be a good count to run on.
2-2 pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's running towards second. And this is fouled straight back. The 2-2 coming. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. And he'll throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, the sound you hear is the train whistle pulling into the station for the final time. Just look at that body language there. That's tired. This guy's at the end of the line.
Cortez is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
One-zero pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
And this one finds the corner for strike one.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
And he misses again, ball three.
Good hitters count here. He can afford to be selective.
The 3-1. And that misses. Ball four, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Manny Acosta will come in and pitch now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 46, Manny Acosta.
Josh Willingham will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
And you can bet that his manager will be studying him on the mound to see how he handles himself here.
Down and away, ball one.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
Fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Sometimes when a guy's under duress, he'll grip that fastball a little tighter, and that can make it run into the right-handed hitters.
Hit hard, but foul. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And a tough pitch on two strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, they finally get on the board with that RBI single there. So once you've broken the egg, now you got to make the omelet. Let's see if they can pile on another run or two here.
Jeremy Hermida will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready. Now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And you got to deliver the mail here. Runners on second and third? You can't be hacking at that.
Foul ball straight back. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jose Castillo will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one.
Still without a hit so far, so he'll need to get one soon if he wants to get his streak to 10 games.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded foul. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Cody Ross would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that'll keep the inning alive here, and anytime you start giving away outs, it puts a real strain on your pitching staff.
Cameron Maben will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Misses low and away, ball 1.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher's spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
2-0.
And you've got to throw strikes to this guy, especially with the bases loaded.
He waits, now the pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Matt, he's all over the place. Now just a pitch away from forcing home a run.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to Thorman will be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. The Braves on top, 4-2. Martin Prado will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Chipper Jones will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line hard to center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. Scott Thorman will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. In there, 0-1.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Braves lead this one 4-2. And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. And that misses, ball 1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And you can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
And there's ball 2 now.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And now a pitch swung on and hit in the air out towards Kotze in center field. And he puts it away for the first down. Hanley Ramirez will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on the way. A chance for Chipper at third. Throw on to Thorman at first, and there are 2 away. Dan Ugla will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Piece of advice here. If you want to stick around in the bigs, keep that first pitch out of the middle of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly 0-2.
He's going to need to tighten up that swing a little down 0-2.
2 out, nobody on. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
New pitcher coming on now. It's the Hawaiian-born right-hander Tyler Yates that'll make an appearance here. Cortez will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, and you can bet he's saying, you haven't called that pitch a strike all afternoon.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with a pitch here.
Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. 2 out with the man at first. Now the ball hit sharply on the ground to third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Throw into third, but it's way late, and he's in there. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Josh Willingham will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to third. What a play by Chipper. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Mark Kotsek will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
Now it's 2-0.
Having a hard time finding the strike zone here to start the 8th.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hit hard, but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jeff Francoeur will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he swings right through it there, 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. And the new pitcher making his way toward the mound, it's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Omar Infante will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Clint Salmons will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Josh Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Grounded, foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Matt Diaz will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That ball's foul.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Atlanta leads it 6-2. Will Oman is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 13, Will
Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1 and 2 now. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that gets through into right as he starts the inning out here with a leadoff single. Jose Castillo will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Nobody out, runner on first. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
And that's a lonely feeling walking back to the dugout, let me tell you.
Cody Ross will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. (1-0) on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Prado for 1. On the Thorman, a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Braves on top 6-2. Rick Vandenhurst will be the new pitcher. Martin Prado will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Well, when you're coming into the game, I guess you'd rather give up a rocket for an out than a rainbow for a hit. But still, he better hope that doesn't continue.
Chipper Jones will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
The 3-1 is on the way. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, this one looked like a pretty good pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he didn't get the call.
Scott Thorman will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Runner at first, Chipper, now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Markatze will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Maben is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The relay, but it's way late, and he's in there. Jeff Francoeur will stand in again as we take you back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1.
And this guy's already been on base 3 times this afternoon. Got to try and keep him down.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-1 on the way. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. A run in, the throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
And that could really be the nail in the coffin right there, as it's going to take a miracle to blow this big lead in the bottom of the ninth.
Omar Infante will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Braves lead it 7-2. Cameron Maybin will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Mike Jacobs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Mike.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as their last chance now. Swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over.
Matt, the NL East leaders get another victory here, so they'll just keep applying the pressure on the rest of the division.
So it's a win for the Braves in this one, and Dave, let's back up and check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning. You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as 2 bases in our play of the game.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Braves are winners here, 7-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.